Hi, I'm Ken Bruder. I'm a general surgeon with Ascension. So I probably first wanted to go into medicine when I was in third grade. So it's been a long, long time. It probably was solidified when I was 17. I had cancer and had major surgery and radiation treatments, and the doctors who cared for me at that time had a pretty big influence on my life and kind of directed me to continue to pursue what my dream was. When I went to medical school, I didn't have any other thoughts of doing anything else other than surgery, but as I worked through the different rotations, it became very clear to me that that was going to be the love that I liked, the love of my life that I wanted to pursue. And so I continued on and went into residency and have been doing what I love to do ever since. One of the things that's important to me is something that I learned in medical school. So when I was in medical school at Oral Roberts University, one of the tenets that they taught us is that we are body, mind, and spirit. And so I don't view my patients as a body with a disease. I know that I need to work with their emotions, I need to calm their spirit, and I need to work with their mind and be able to explain and discuss what's going on. So I try to take the disease process that patient has and handle all three areas. And that includes fully explaining what we need to do, as well as I offer to pray with my patients. There have been a myriad of studies that show that spiritual well-being or spiritual peace has a tremendous benefit to healing. And so I think that's an important part of my practice, is to offer my patients that opportunity to gain that peace before we go to the operating room. Probably outside the office, my number one enjoyment is my family. I've got 3 kids, 5 grandkids. They're involved in a myriad of activities. Some of them live in town, some of them are spread across the country. I have a son in the Navy who's in Norfolk, Virginia. I have a son-in-law and my daughter. He's in the Air Force and he's in Shreveport. So we do a fair amount of traveling to visit them. My oldest son is here with his kids in town, and they're involved in sports, so I get to go see, re-experience sports at a young age. Other things that I like, I've got a significant garden, flower garden. My wife and I do a lot of gardening in the summertime. We enjoy doing that. I enjoy golf, and I enjoy traveling. I don't get to travel nearly as much as I'd like to, as I'm kind of tied to my patients. But in retirement, I plan on traveling with my wife.